praise and glory goes to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Kadosh David Master Elders of your message Christian Yeshua Poetry for Society Shalom. And this is crime news. And it says Houston faces double threats as Saturday storms cut worsen ice. And if you guys don't know, there's gonna be a storm, over the United States, man, which this is ultimately, done by Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, because all of the wickedness that goes on here, man, and to be honest, man, to hell with this place, man, because this place is nothing but filth, man. This place is it's the garbage, man, where everything is unclean. Everybody is evil, man. Where the wicked gets rewarded and the righteous gets downplayed, in the society, man. Gets punished, man. The righteous gets punished in this place, man. Where wicked witches and warlocks are able to improve their craft and torment the righteous. This place is nothing but a filthy garbage that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is about to do away with, man. And to hell with these people, man. It says thunderstorms roll out into Houston Saturday morning as freezing temperatures approaches, raising the risk of icy roads and hazardous travel. Just when you thought you had enough to worry about, freezing pipes, power outages, and empty HEB shelves, the forecast is throwing another curveball. Strong thunderstorms could roll out through Houston Saturday morning, drenching the streets and washing away pre-treatment on the roads, setting the stage for an even icier, slicker condition Saturday night as the blast of Arctic air barrels into southeast Texas, man. And if you brothers don't know, a lot of people on TikTok, a lot of people, I haven't been to the stores, but a lot of people have been buying out food, water and etc., man. So, if you really look back at it, it looks like another 2020, man. When C19 hit, man. But they said there's gonna be power outages, man. Which can cause people to freak out, man, and people to panic, man. But either way it goes, man, it's Yahweh Bashim Yahushua's doing, and I'm pretty sure that the elites, if they use this as a way to, I'm pretty sure the elites, man, the slogan that they go by is never let a good, barely paraphrasing, a good situation go to waste, man, a good circumstance or something like that go to waste, man. So if they use this to forward the MOTV or to test the people, man, I'm pretty sure that they're gonna use this, man. But there's gonna be power outages. People are buying up food on the shelves, man. And people are starting to freak out, man. But we'll see how this goes, man. Because either way it goes, man, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is not gonna forsake the righteous. The ones who trust and believe in him, man, they're gonna be saved, during this time, whatever happens. Even if you don't have food, brothers, our faith have to be to where even if you don't have food, man, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua will provide us a way. He's been providing us away now, man, to eat, man. We don't go hungry, man. You know, we even if we don't have money, man, we're always getting substance, man. We're always getting a place to stay, shelter, and so forth, man. You just gotta trust and believe in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and know that He's gonna pull through, man. Nothing is impossible for Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man. If you really wanted to, you can make you a house out of the dang dirt, man. Out of the dang trees, man. Nothing is impossible for the Heavenly Father and the Son, man. But yeah, that's what I wanted to bring out, because people are starting to get anxious about this storm that's about to hit, and however it goes, man. We could very well see people dying from the flu. The flu could I know that the flu was big a few weeks ago, man. People could be getting sick, from these cold temperatures and from whatever, man. But we as we go into the snowstorm, we'll just see how it goes, man. But I just wanted to bring this up, man, because everybody's buying food, and it just reminded me how the shelves are empty, and how when the C19 comes, man, that's how it was, man. And it just goes to show you, man, these people don't have no freaking idea, no clue, man. They're so clueless. The elites got these people in a chokehold, man. These people are like herds of sheep, led to the slaughter, man, led off the cliff, man, running in the direction of falling off that cliff, man. And these people are so clueless, and they trust everything that these politicians and these governments say, man. And you got some of them that don't trust them at all, man. But most of them, man, they're so clueless. They think that the world is that Babylon is gonna continue, and it's gonna get better, and we're gonna be here for however long, man. But this place is on its way out, man. To hell with this place, man. This place is defiled with all abomination, man. And the righteous, man, they get tormented here, man. They get tormented, they get punished, they get put down, man. They get discarded, and really, the ones that tries to be righteous, they just get discarded, man. We get punished for trying to do right, man. And this is the society, this is the messed up world that we live in, man. This is the upside down world that we live in, man. And to be honest, man, we just get tired of this place, man. You get tired of the riches of all arts. You get tired of being punished for trying to be righteous. Like it just gets old, man. It's old. You get tired of seeing the same people, the wicked 2/3, man, first in this kingdom, man. Which is it's prophecy, man. They're gonna flourish in this wicked ass kingdom, but you just ask when is their punishment gonna come, man? Because when their punishment comes, which it surely is coming, brothers. If you don't see, we're in Jacob's trouble right now. They're gonna be trying to go to the righteous, man. They're gonna be trying to seek answers, man. And brothers in the knowing, man, they're just gonna say to hell with them, man. If you just this place wears and tears you down, man. To the point to where, like a brother said, you just want to go off into the woods somewhere, man, and just be alone, man. You just wanna go make your own little community somewhere, uh, in the damn woods or something, man. You know, to be away from these people, man. Because all these people cause you is a damn headache, man. You know, they don't profit you nothing but a damn headache, man, and always a nuisance, man. These people are a nuisance, you know, to the righteous man. You know, you know, which we're not perfect at all, but these damn people, man, they're just wicked, man. They're witches and warlocks, man. And it's like they can't seek to do good at all, man. You know, and that goes for the 2/3 too, man. The 2/3, man, they love being evil, man. They can't do good, you know. You know, but it just gets old, man. This place gets old. So I just wanted to bring that up. You know, we got a winter storm, power outages, empty HEB shelves. Hopefully, the needs to do something about it, and you know, they use this situation to do whatever that they need to do to support MOTB and get that, and so the elect can get the hell up out of here, man. You know, because they're bullshitting, man. They're bullshitting with this MOTB, man. You know, so I'd like to give all praises and glory to Yahweh Bashim and Shah Bashim and Pakadash, giving honors to the elders of goodness, who's pushing this truth with all truth and sincerity. Shalom.